I'm gonna level up now. Sure, I don't know. Sure, whatever. Alright, heal. Can I do heal? No, I need to get to level 6, so who cares? Can use effect. Let's go ahead and get effect mine. The earlier I get those, the better. Oh, but I don't have to use persuade anymore then, do I? Why put points into persuade when I could put points into force persuade? I like how they just combined plastic and steel to make the word plasteel. With the protocol droid's help, I've worked in the sonic things, installed them in mining droids, but unlocking up the original here to prevent the other miners from using it through voice protocols. So yeah, Mr. HK here.
It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master.
HK here helped out with the droids, and then the droids went bad. Oh, hi. Something exploded behind me. Ah, these shields. Can't get around them. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Oh, okay. Those don't look fun. Those look rather dangerous. I don't like this. Push! Oh, he was saved from the push. Fools. Okay. Am I missing, or is it just not gonna let me do that? Bingo bango. Oh, hi! Worth it. I guess. Was there anything in here aside from that free experience? I guess not. Anyways, what's up? You guys aren't as scary as I thought you would be. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. That's not great. Oh, wow, this is gonna be a while, isn't it?
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Go have a look around, BB-8. It's a trap. Go on patrol. What do you think?
Of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, It wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior course, so...
It's a bad plan.
There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off. Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master's the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War.
Revan mysteriously disappeared.
Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda.
Who's Corda? They keep talking about Corda.
A huge bounty on Jedi Knights, and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Corda and his men are gonna give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid. He seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't. With the protocol.
Why are all these messages so
To
broken?
the sonic imprint sensor, using some of the droid's vocabulator subroutines. In addition to its ability to store and record voices, it now has the droid's full array of alien languages, including Basic. Should prove useful as a portable translator. I tried to make sure the protocol unit got some credit for helping fashion it, but the droid refused, saying the work was reward enough. I was thinking of installing
That's
the prototype
sketchy.
in one of the
Anyone who
droids
says
to
that,
test
don't
and
trust
see
them.
what happens. When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebon Hawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter. I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I get the code.
So basically, Shiny HK screwed around with a bunch of
The
people.
maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility, and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Why? Why? Anyways. Somebody sabotage something. Fuel lines connect directly to the hangar bay. If you could get access to the fuel lines, you could bypass the containment field entirely. Just check those fuel lines. Currently sealed because no ships are docked. They would open automatically if a ship did arrive. Oh, hello. This console has been voice printed. Not only does it require a code, but the code has to be spoken in the user's voice. Probably the maintenance officer. Well, screw that. Let's not destroy the console. It seems like a bad plan. Seven with laser drill, as usual. Okay. That was fascinating. Yeah, anyone who trusts that HK unit is wrong. Hello. I like how they're called floating mines, but attacking them with melee is the correct option here. You'd think those would hurt me a lot more, considering they're literally mines. Ah. Can't get past the airlock. Curses. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh, now that I remember, let's just see if there's any... If Obsidian put dialogue to acknowledge whatever, like, for Atten to acknowledge that I'm still not wearing clothes, that would be amazing. See how detailed it is.
Found anything? Yeah. Did you blow it up? because droids can't be trusted.
Really? I feel like T3 can be trusted.
Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is backtalk. You know what? I don't trust you.
Good.
For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did, just by being a Jedi.
That's
So before you
racist.
start accusing me of anything, Jedi, maybe you better take a look at what you've done.
Well, you literally just said you made things worse by being who you are. That's pretty much racism. Aside from the fact that the Jedi are not a race, like, it's prejudice. I'll say prejudiced. Racist is not correct terminology, I guess. So what do I have to do if Evans is gonna whine about it? Okay, it says bonus mission, but it's not telling me what the mission is. It's just saying, hey, this happened. Okay. I don't know where I'm going now, but I'm gonna try to do things. Oh, it's impossible. Let's go talk to Kreia if we can. See what she has to say.
Emergency lockdown is in effect.
What up?
Yes? What have you found? I do not know. Why did they spare you?
Okay, it's the same as before.
Indeed, a Jedi trap it would prove it. Ah, yes, I noticed that as well.
I noticed
It
that
may
I
be
was
that
talking to you
proximity during
too.
Our long slumber may have had unforeseen consequences. We seem to be able to speak without speaking. Perhaps this effect will pass with time. Then hope that we have little to say to each other, lest it prove distracting.
I hope so too. Okay, she has not much to say. Okay. So now I have to check all the different terminals? Are you kidding me? Alright. I won't go out of my way to do that, but if I find it, the murderer will be dealt with swiftly. Was it this? No. Was it you? Did you try to kill me?
Glad you survived the tunnels. Find anything when you were down there?
Shut up. Alright, I guess we have to go back down. Apparently, wait. Can I go up here? No, it's a dead end. I knew that. I've lost track of what's been opened and what hasn't. I'm gonna check up here and see if I can get past. That is not an option. Man, we're spending a lot more time here than I figured we would have to. Not complaining, it was just an observation. Alright, I guess we're going back down because we did not solve everything. What does this do? Switch weapons. I'm going to check this console. Oh, okay, found it. Good. A few minutes before the emergency lockdown took place. Emergency treatment. 2 cameras were linked to this terminal. The morgue and the cold tip tanks. Have to have occurred after the console's voice printed by the maintenance officer. Alright, now what? Oh shoot. It's either the dead body, who was pretty much dead at the time, or it was someone who's good at replicating voices. Could perhaps record someone's voice and play it back. Oh, these are some remains. Forgot about these remains. Excuse me, sir.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you intact, Master. How may I be of assistance?
Did you poison me? Apparently that's not a dialogue option. Man, I hope this doesn't happen too often. Alright, we're gonna see if we can wade through his BS and get him to admit that he tried to poison us.
Answer.
Yeah.
Irritated,
Yep.
hesitant. I was crude. Speculation. Clarification. Recitation. It appears your kind. Evaluation. Last, and when it attempted to addendum, it does seem. Explanation. Speculation. Of course. Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped.
Sort of like
This
you.
individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangents. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
I don't remember. I was unconscious. Wait, no. I've seen T3 since then. Never mind.
Answer.
I probably shouldn't have told you that.
Would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that. Of course, Master. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Ooh, that's
Master.
unfortunate.
The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident.
Murdered
then
in an
he's trapped in the
accident, of
dormitory
course.
section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
I'll be careful.
Warning, exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
Man, this guy's quite a troll.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code. Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed music. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite
Come on,
careful
Baird.
about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession, conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Explanation. Yes, Master. Many
Okay, I know
consoles
this
have
already.
condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is maintenance control, voice print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
I'm sure if we impersonate him pretty well, then it'll be fine. Also, yes, please stop that.
Placating answer. Of course, Master. I shall endeavor not to forget such descriptors in the future. If I do, I assure you, it is merely a result of memory damage I have suffered since our arrival. Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics program.
Shut up.
Droids are believed to
You
possess.
have no ethics
I am
programming.
afraid there is nothing that can be done. Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1B5.
Boom!
Was
Screw
that
you.
sufficient, Master?
I've heard enough. Okay, but I know it's him, though. Like, it's clearly him.
Recitation. Oh, 5 droids. Addendum. Of course.
Wait, no, never mind. Shut up. Clearly, he tried to poison me. Oh, that costs 2. We'll do it. What do you think, Lucy? Okay, that sounds good. That's fair. Okay.
Greeting. Pleasure to see you intact. Greeting.
Shut up.
Pleasure